plays with it. Yeah.
Oh God, we're live and you're
Okay.
still singing this song.
Scrubhop.com.
Welcome to the show,
yeah.
everybody. My name is
I
Big
was gonna say, keep
Trox.
singing.
I'm Troxy Cotton. It's a show
What's up,
time
everybody?
Man,
Welcome to
I'm
the
sorry,
Scrub Hop
everybody.
Live, number
I'm
18.
sorry, Troxy Cotton is a part of this still. Will you shut up or mute yourself or something? He has controls now, folks. We can't just eliminate him out of the fucking stream because he can
Shit.
come back.
I tried to mute him and he unmuted himself.
And myself is JDirty. Y'all, welcome to Scrub Hop Talk Live. We appreciate you guys for tuning in again. The little live normally on Wednesday, but we're a day late and $1 even. I'm like $20 short, but we're here now.
We're a day late and an extra $1. That's what I always say.
$1. We got overtime money out. But yeah, so
and I'm here too.
We're going to that logo.
You sang your intro and no one cared.
It's me, yeah.
But yeah, so it's been a week. You know, we've gone through some shit. We've I don't know. Personally, I've done nothing exciting. I've had a good week.
Oh, I'll tell you what I did exciting. You want to know?
I mean, no, but
speaking of that logo up in the corner there, I just finished my Squid Game rewatch again last night, and boy, was it
so
great.
dope.
Oh my God!
Did
so much better on the rewatch.
I take credit that did our recap of it and all those like little spoilers that I talked about really help?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Did you do it again
immensely?
No, I didn't need to. I'm well versed. Go ahead.
Oh, word. Okay.
I needed to because I'm not well versed, but yeah, they did help immensely. There's still a couple things that I think you're absolutely right about that I had no consideration of.
Let's do a quick 2 minutes. What do you mean? Because I haven't talked about.
Yeah, what are you into? What are your interests?
Definitely the cop is still alive who got shot in the shoulder.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. Got to put up that banner. There you
Spoiler alert: cop's alive.
New banner.
You thought he was dead. He's alive.
Well, we have no way of knowing any of that. This right now is simply speculation alert.
I'm going to speculate.
Speculative alert.
All right, what's the next one? That I have nothing to say. I completely agree.
He's still alive. It was just really cool seeing some of the other things that I missed on the first go around, like all of the games in the background and like the little glimpses where you could see him up on the walls.
Yeah.
That was super cool. Definitely just watching the old man react throughout all of the games and like really paying attention to his reactions.
Bill
Nom in the house.
It makes you view each one of those scenes so differently. Like even when he's explaining tug of war, like just trying to figure out what his motivations are. It's
when I was a boy.
Oh my God, it was so crazy. But that's the thing that I don't know if one of the fan fiction
love that guy's voice
was correct is whether or not that dude's still alive. He really does look dead at the end of that episode.
You're saying is the old man still alive at the end?
Yeah.
That's another super far-fetched theory, but if you buy into the whole show, you can buy into a super far-fetched theory rather easy. So I think he could be alive.
Could be.
Yeah,
could be.
He did some fuckery with those machines and just made them look like they were flatlining, and then
the only people I know died on that show are the people whose heads I saw explode or chests explode. Otherwise, I question it all. And that has been our Scrub Hop Squid Game wrap up.
Thanks for playing with me.
DJ Matt Hatter's in the house, and he said Scub Hop, and then he said Scrub LOL sorry. That's dude.
Funny, man.
I wish you didn't correct it.
We love you, Matt.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Thanks for joining us. But yeah, so that's my view on that.
Fantastic. Love the Squid Game. Very excited for season 2.
Big time.
Oh, you think they're getting a season 2, huh?
Oh, for sure. Lots of other television to discuss, but we'll get into that on Sunday's show. Okay?
I saw a quick little clip, and I'm just trusting that this is what he said because I had to view it through a translator. But the director was asked about that. I was like, "Are you gonna do it?" And he's like, "I wasn't gonna, but literally, I've given people a lot of ideas, and if I don't, I think my life would be in danger." And I was like, "Dude, that's an absolutely hilarious way of saying, yeah, we're coming back." I just thought it was very clever. I liked it a lot.
I like that a lot.
He may have just said yes, but the way I heard it through the translator was very articulate.
Right. That's interesting.
Good.
That's
right. I thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah, I really like that.
No, I'm very excited for that.
I hope. Are you done with your Squid Game? You done?
Yeah, I don't have any alarm.
Are y'all finished or y'all done? That's all I'm trying to say.
are finished.
I'm with
That's
it.
all I'm trying to say. What about you, Big Trox? What's going on in your neck of the woods?
Wow. So I wanted to talk about they do those Spotify like year wrapped. You know what I mean?
Which
Where they
you
wrap
I
guys,
it
love
year?
every year, and every year I'm like, oh yeah, oh fuck, I forgot all about this. Like it hits me as a
Yes.
new thing. So yes, December 1 is when this goes
Yep.
down. Go ahead.
Every year they do this whole Spotify your 2021 year in review, and they tell you all of
As
the
a
things
fan, you
that,
see what you've listened to.
as a fan, yes, you see what it is that you were into for the year. What are your interests?
What your interests
What
were.
it is and what it ain't.
When you
Yeah,
became such a Giants chick, or didn't you?
Sure.
exactly. And it just, to me, is really cool to see from a personal perspective, because I don't really remember all of the things that I listened to throughout the year.
I never knew the way that they described some of the things that I listened to throughout the year.
Exactly.
Like the
Yeah.
categories, I'm like, damn, they really get specific.
Alternative hip hop. I saw somebody that had all Juggalo artists on their list, and it said dance pop or something like that.
Jesus. I just
like,
like
yeah,
that because
that's
mine said Detroit rap. I'm like, God, we're really just not even putting them in there like in
pretty
rap anymore. It's
specific.
just why doesn't it just say Juggalo shit? Because
Exactly.
Eminem is under Eminem, popular rap or whatever.
Yeah.
Yo, what up? Our new homie Tracy made it
What's up, Tracy?
to the show.
But
She's,
yeah, so I
live
love
and
as a
direct
fan
on
because
Twitch.
on
So
Facebook, everyone's throwing up like, "Oh, look, this is who I listen to." Showing
I love it as
people
a fan
dope.
as well. And that's why
Yeah.
I wanted to show you guys what mine came up with for this year,
Yeah.
because it changes every year. And this year, it turns out that my top artist is JDirty.
Yeah. I think
And it says
I may have been your only person or whatever. Reverse that to
I
diss
am
me.
0.5% of his top listeners. So I am like, I'm up there with probably like, Laney and like
Tracy, if
Laney.
you want to get in on that, make him 0.7.
Yo, there's some room there.
Laney
Hey,
knows.
Laney,
She said,
what's
"Hey,
up?
oh." Yeah,
That's
she
dope.
knows the deal. Like I'm definitely with her in this category of JDirty as our number one artist,
That's
and
so
I thought
sweet.
that was
That's
really
hilarious.
fucking dope. And
Good looking out,
obviously,
bro.
yeah, I listen to your shit a lot. I do.
That picture when
It's-
Bill Murray first forced me into that photo was so weird.
Yeah, I don't know why he was assaulted you so much to do that, but then this one really cracked me up. So my top
That's
artists
dope.
were JDirty, then Aesop Rock, then
That's right,
Twisted,
Ace.
and then us brothers, and then Insane Clown Posse. So to
There's
me,
nothing wrong
it's
with
like
that.
it's like I feel like all the dopest rappers in the game right now are in that screenshot, and I just really wanted to
Sure.
share that with everybody. You know what I mean?
That's basically, yeah, that's the pinnacle right now of hip hop. Do you
Right,
have
yeah.
mine that I sent you?
You're the artist one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can pull it up. Oh, you mean your personal one, not the JDirty one?
Yeah, the personal one that I sent to you.
Yeah,
like
I can pull
my
that up.
version of this, what played on my phone.
Do you want
because I didn't know we
your
were doing
songs? Your songs or your artists?
that. Do the artist.
Okay.
I'm not
Jay's is
ashamed.
real good too.
Yeah, this cracked
Jay's
me the
top
fuck up in
artist.
so many ways, y'all. Because my
Go
wife
ahead,
and
Jay.
I share Spotify because we're cheap. It's like, Netflix tactics. And I laughed my ass off when this popped up because I've never listened to Florida Georgia Line on purpose, unless to diss that Nelly in that segment we were talking about a year ago or whatever. And yeah, the rest make total sense. I'm surprised at the order, to be honest, but the rest make total sense. But then the songs, I'm pretty sure my wife listens to more Spotify than I do, because then the songs become like things I've never even bumped. It's like all Florida Georgia Line, I think.
Let's take a look. Let me see if
Is that on there?
if I can scroll over to that. There it is. Yeah, there's the top songs. Top songs.
It's like
how
basically
fucking funny is that?
I hear about all this romantic love in the country. I'm like, I gotta get stoned because I'm afraid of life. That's what I see in my playlist. Because it's like a pot song and like afraid of life. The onlooker sends me right to therapy. It's so dope. I love how they do this. I just kind of wish she had like it could differentiate whose phone, because I would love to see
Yeah.
a real version of my
Well, they
version of
can.
this.
You just got to set up an additional like
Wow.
profile on your thing.
Let's
That's
just say
what,
it's not possible because I'm not doing all that.
We're never gonna be able to figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
digging both number 4 and 5. That's dope.
So that is
Florida
true.
Georgia line.
I'm afraid of
and State
life.
Farm
Why? Because
policy.
it's hard to get to heaven.
You're a big
You're gonna light it up.
guy.
I was gonna. I love my country, but you're always gonna love you. Anyway.
FGL's biggest fan. Shouts out FGL if you want to come.
Big
on
ups
the show.
FGL.
Dude, I
love
would
you
have them
forever.
on in a heartbeat.
Yeah,
You're
no
almost
shit.
you're almost as big as Garth in my eyes, and big ups Garth. We would love to have you
More
on
of
the
a
show.
Chris Gaines.
Oh,
guy.
I would
But yeah.
love that.
Anyway, that's dope as fuck.
You think
Yeah,
Chris
I like
Gaines is
that.
doing publicity?
Not
Let me see
anymore.
if I had the other one that I wanted to show off. So there's my top songs, and look how fucking eclectic
What?
that is. Pumpkin King somehow came
How
up to
the
number
fuck
1.
is that the number one? You played that more
I
than
don't
any
know.
other song
Well,
on Spotify.
you
I
tell
don't-
me. You tell me a better JDirty song. I mean, come on. Let's
so-
get real.
I mean, I do
can't.
the shuffle.
I love that
So I do the
song.
shuffle every week, and
Can't.
like I have the My Team playlist that I let play, but I do the shuffle every week to decide what song we're gonna play on the show. So maybe that one just happened to come up at the top of
That's
the list.
Could-
really
most
could
often.
come
fucking
up
hilarious.
mad on the shuffle. Yeah.
Oh, so you
Yeah,
do
that's-
that? Hold on a minute. You do the shuffle for the song for the week on Spotify, not on your iTunes.
So that's why
Correct.
JDirty is your number one artist.
Could be.
I don't
Wow,
think so.
so
We
you
haven't
don't
played,
even-
we played one
so-
JDirty solo song on the show in like 3 months. That logic doesn't work.
You're not even
You think your
JDirty's number
top
one
artist
fan
would have
anymore.
been fucking ADHD? Top
Top
record, dope dosage.
I got that in a minute, but yeah, "Dog
No,
at
you
the
don't.
Door" is an amazing song that I've listened to at least 200 times. "Just Let Me Eat Ya" by our homie Hen Dog.
Shouts out Head Dog.
Big ups, Hen Dog. We love you. That
One
song
time.
is amazing.
Just let me eat ya.
Showtime by AstroTurf. How fucking funny is it that Showtime by AstroTurf came up as my fourth
Well,
fourth top song?
I'm
that is also the
baffled.
best AstroTurf song. I mean, name me a better AstroTurf song.
Unfresh and extemporaneous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so many are better than that. My Crazy Obsession, the intro.
Yeah. The intro.
There's not an intro.
And then to round it all off on mine, Billie Eilish, "Happier Than Ever," which I think, in my opinion, should be the number one song. That song's a fucking
I
banger
would
and
take
a
number
half.
two.
Song of the
Billy.
year.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Song of the Year. If she doesn't win some type of Grammy for that for being Song of the Year, then it's all fixed, bud.
All right, hold on.
That's so
Okay, so
fucking
that
funny.
now this is the last one that I wanted to show off, and I didn't do this on Instagram, but I wanted to do it here on our live show because this to me was so fucking dope.
Hell
Again, that we get supported at all on this BDC shit. Big Dirty Cotton, man. We did this record, and we've released 4 or 5 singles in 2021 because this came out on July 31st, 2020. And then
Sure.
since then, we've just been putting out singles and
Really?
and our Halloween song,
That's
but we
crazy.
haven't. Our whole record hasn't come out, and so the fact that we're still getting spins, you know, it's not as many as some of the artists that we follow. They
Dude,
post up on theirs, but
these numbers baffle me. I don't give two
It's
fucks
fucking
about
dope,
anything.
man.
Same.
It's fucking dope, and thank you to
I
everybody.
didn't know.
that
I figured it was
listened.
going to be a third of this.
For real.
Like, part of me was like, I don't know, are people playing this shit like they were at one point? And then you sent me this. I'm like, this is dope as hell.
Yeah, well, and I
Hell
mean,
yeah.
you know, we definitely we did some promo this year. We did a little bit of promo, so that helped. You know, we passed out those postcard flyers all
We
over
sure
town,
did.
and
Every
you know,
order that I fucking put out goes in one of these
There
goes
you
in
go,
the
baby.
packages
That's
every
right,
day.
That's right. That's right.
and we put the link on everything that we could, and fucking it's working to some extent, you know. And
Yeah, man,
I'm
that's
very
really
happy
dope.
about
Thank
these
you, guys.
numbers. Yeah.
Thank you
Thank
guys.
you to
And
anybody that's
celebrate
listened.
this, there's gonna be a single coming from your boys coming much sooner than you think. You know what I'm saying?
I want people to know the truth. I could not name half of those countries that it could have potentially been. 61 countries? Like, I've only ever
Yo.
promoted us in this one. So that's
Wherever you're
60
from.
more than I've ever been to.
That's the
Wherever
thing
you're
about
from,
know.
you're getting a
I've been
new
to a
BDC
couple,
single coming soon. It's coming right at you. We're gonna drop it right on your head.
Where
okay?
in the world is BDC? And then in parentheses, it'll say it's San Diego. And then we meet in San Diego
In
at the
San
zoo, and we shoot
Diego?
a video and get the
Wow.
label
in
to pay
the
for it.
world is BDC in San Diego.
Hey.
Yeah.
So yeah, no,
okay.
it would have to still be like in the world is BDC, and then undertone would have to be like San Diego. Like yeah, you can't. It can't be part of it.
Big
Hey,
ups,
thanks,
Laney.
Laney. All right, yeah, I was
We
gonna say
appreciate you.
you're
No,
on
but
that list. You know what I mean? You're
sure.
one of those that play our shit, and we appreciate it.
Appreciate the fuck
You know,
out of it.
maybe 60 of those 61 countries are just me and my VPN and like listening to JDirty from all over the world. Could be.
Wait a minute, is Pumpkin
did that
King the only
18,000
song that's in
times.
61 countries?
I've
Right.
listened to Pumpkin King from Botswana 67 times.
I
was
listened to
gonna-
Showtime in Myanmar.
The people in Liverpool thought Billie Eilish and the Pumpkin King were on the same B side.
They should be.
Yes. No, that's
Oh,
Anyways,
man.
I didn't want to spend too much of this time just filleting ourselves, but sometimes
Not
auto
use a little
filleting is fun,
self-solution.
and
Sure.
it's fun to see. Hey, people
Once a
actually
year,
gave a
you
shit
get to
about
look at
this
that.
music. Yeah,
right.
like
So-
somebody actually gave a shit. You know, we didn't get Jelly Roll numbers. He fucking got Jelly Roll
I mean,
numbers, but we got like
We're not
we
even
got
getting
like
Mac
1%
Lethal numbers, but we're
of
getting
Jelly Roll
BDC numbers, so I'm happy.
Hey,
Someone's listening to our shit.
man,
So that's
we're
dope.
doing good. We got a live show. I got a new look. We're getting
Thanks
numbers.
Laney, thank you for listening to our album from the Congo. Appreciate it.
Yo,
Cotton, you
appreciate
spend
that
so
shit.
much time acting like you're not vain about your look. Every time we have a show, I've learned you're like,
That's all you talk
yeah,
about.
wearing a smaller shirt this week, no big
Uh-huh.
deal.
Yeah,
Hey, we're doing real
yeah.
good. I look great. Like, are we not validating you enough? Should this be a top of the show?
You
thing,
never
or like-
have.
well, I beg to fucking differ. You must not.
You're
We could
mad
just do a
validated,
segment every. We could do a segment every week of just what would you like to say nice about Cotton this week, and then we just go to each of you, and you each have something nice to say about me, and then that. Could
I'm
be the
just
whole
simply
segment.
saying, like, yeah, there it is. See, you're begging for like acceptance. Like you
I'll
keep
go
telling
first.
us what you look like.
I'll
You
go
got something
first.
nice to say about me? Go ahead.
I do
We should
have
save it
something
for
nice
Sunday.
to say to you.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
no,
gonna
this
have
is
to
good.
really work on this.
It goes along with my previous topic because I have that playlist of the My Team playlist, and I've been letting that run through on my Spotify for the last couple of
Sure.
days because it came up as my best of 2021, and I played a bunch of the tracks off of Troxy Cotton's first record, and
Bad idea.
the bars on there are good. They're really good. I enjoyed them.
It's his
bars.
AstroTurf.
Is
The lyrics are
fucking
good. The beats are
exactly
terrible.
what I said. I
No,
said the
and
beats on this
I-
record make me want to fucking kill myself.
I wish I could just say that, but it's also my
I won't even watch the
delivery,
movie
the-
Juno
the-
anymore because it sounds too much like judo, and he destroyed that whole word for me.
Oh boy, yeah, that's a fun.
I told
one.
my kid
No,
to
it's-
turn the other cheek if he gets picked on because I don't ever want him to learn judo.
my delivery, the recording quality that we got, everything about how that album was put together and fashioned was haphazard and on a shoestring budget, as it were. But to everybody that participated, I appreciate you.
I mean, they've heard it all. We've literally played the entire thing.
That's true.
Matters
That's
is
very
Slayer
that's very
420 in
true.
the
No, we've only
house.
played like one or two songs, and we're gonna.
You
leave
know
there.
her. You can just use her name.
Yeah, we can just say Laney. She's cool with that. I think.
You
I mean,
know
we
her.
we've been going government on Laney since the show started, so I hope that's cool.
Yeah,
Ugh.
you got a point there. Maybe we shouldn't say Laney's name anymore.
See, Tracy said Juno's awesome, so
Thank you.
I agree.
Oh no,
I-
it is. You see, she's new. She didn't hear the one where we played that song, and it'll completely
Yeah.
ruin. Or she's never seen it.
Did we actually play that song?
Did
one
we
of
play
these-
never
judo
did.
on the show? Did we
I
play?
don't know.
What did we play
I saw
on
him
here?
dry hump a fucking
played-
blow up doll with his little cousin on stage to that song, and it just ruins everything.
Nephew.
saw that
Yeah,
too?
I did.
Nephew.
No, we played.
His name is William, not Billy.
We played judo on episode 57, and it was that recent that all of us blocked that out of our memories.
And I remember after we played it that I was very upset about it and talking about how terrible the hook was and about how it went on for way too goddamn long.
Yeah.
So sometimes just because we haven't played the track when we do the random number, we can still have a little bit of creative skip license.
Yeah, and I can tell you more songs off that record that suck other than just that one. So I don't want to single out that song.
I also think you should use iTunes and not Spotify because Spotify's all algorithm. That's how we kept going back to fucking ADHD records.
I use Spotify for everything, and I have.
Wait, no, you don't. You were once the man that had the most organized iTunes on the planet. Like
that was like fucking 7 or 8 years ago. You should take a look at my iTunes now, dog. It is so disorganized. So
you search JDirty, you're gonna get it. Here, I'll start.
Why do you think I'm constantly emailing you and being like, "Hey, can you send me employees? Because I don't fucking have it anymore." Like my shit.
So weird.
Ever since I lost two hard drives and a computer, and ever since then, it's never been the same.
You don't think they're in a box?
Laney likes dope doses. No, they're not lost. As in, like,
I know. I was kidding.
We're corrupted. I lost all of my music.
That's insane. I just thought you were being lazy. I'm like, that's my gig here. Like, don't take my role. Like,
no, like I would literally have to go dig. I would have to find the boxes with my old CDs in them and then buy a CD burner to burn them to my computer because my computer no longer has a CD player in it.
So funny. I know. Yeah, we've done that one, but that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. That's why I'm always hitting you for digital copies because I ain't got them. But you know what else is funny about this whole thing? So I heard some Troxy Cotton songs that I dug. I ended up listening to more Misidentified in the last couple days than I've listened to since Misidentified.
Now my bars are dope as fuck on those records. I'm actually a fan of my lyrics.
2/3 of those songs are fucking dope. Like a lot of the beats are, and I'm not going to say which third just makes me cringe, but every time that third comes on, I'm like, fuck, man.
It's shocking.
It shocks my system.
You got an extra H in that word?
Holy shit. But
yeah, no, that's
some of those beats, some of those hooks are dope. Yeah.
Those are mostly like fiasco beats, I'm pretty sure.
I have enjoyed a lot of them, and then on a lot of them, when the third verse comes on, I'm just like,
yeah, those were weird projects for sure, man. That's
what we're calling them.
I mean,
we've all put out weird projects, okay? That's the
you don't have to say anything incriminating.
Misidentified though was better than ADHD, like without a doubt. The beats were better. There was production on it. Just if you just listen to it, no matter what.
You just said the same thing twice.
Well, okay, you're right. You're right. I meant to say like engineering on it. There's actually somebody.
The beats on it was good. The music on it was pretty good. The sounds on it was good.
The instrumental you guys picked was kind of shitty, but with those other three.
But the engineering on Dope Dosage was all the upper corner of this show here. So
me.
Yeah, you engineered that whole shit.
What does that mean? I know how to hit record. I don't know how I'm not one that like get mixed shit. Like I've proven that with multiple things.
With a Dope Dosage.
You can't fix shitty audio though. Like you were nervous to rap. You had the beats of a fucking shitty beat maker. And
oh wow.
Yeah, I'm not taking blame in that. Sorry that your vocals weren't up high enough. Send it to somebody and pay them. I don't know what I'm doing. That's why I pay people.
This has been a lot of fun. I just wanted to really go in a deep Spotify dive. I just had Spotify stuff written down on here, and
I was like, was it me? Because I'm thinking, what, your brother did this? Like, I don't remember what happened. No. I don't even recall one thing of you doing. I thought you recorded those with him.
I've never.
I did, and then I brought a lot of them to you to mix them and EQ them.
Oh well, that was. I mean, yeah. Then you got what you paid for.
I did. It was like 6 years ago. I think I bought you some beer. It was chill.
And you overpaid, but thanks for the beer. Oh yeah, man. I think we're gonna wrap it up, right?
We can go ahead and do that. That's fine.
Hold on, let me put up the banner real quick.
Like I said, I own the
take a look
shirt
at
and
banner,
the CD
family.
still, so I'm fine.
Oh, and I didn't even put up the phone number at all tonight. We were just so busy.
Oh, call us another time.
We were self-filleting, and we never put up the number.
Call us and leave us a voicemail.
Give us a call. Give us
Send
a call.
us an email.
We would love to have you. Call us at 303-578-8952. We would love to have
Isn't
you.
a little
Or
late for that piece of the information.
you can
puzzle?
also send us an email at scrubhop@gmail.com. Shoot us an email, shoot us a text message, shoot us a voicemail. We would love to hear from you. We love your whole aura.
Your whole. We love your whole aura here.
We're saying,
at
oh,
Scrub Hop
anyway,
Talk
this
Live.
got weird.
Come
Thank
on.
you guys for joining us on another live
Come
episode
on.
of Scrub Hop Time.
Offensive.
For those of you who joined us in the chat room, that's what's up. Thank you again. We'll be here next Wednesday.
Chat room,
And then
man.
this Sunday night, it will be the full-length brand new show. So join us on that, twitch.tv.
Episode what? Episode what?
69!
69!
Yeah, hell yeah. I don't know if we're ready for that Ronald Munn deep dive or not, but at least we'll hear his chanting of sorts.
Yeah.
We'll do something with
All right.
it.
Hell yeah, y'all. Thank you for joining us again. We'll see you guys on Sunday night. Appreciate you guys.
Love you all. Bye.